Hi viewers, today I am coming with a wonderful video. Please do not miss till the end so that you can understand. First question, why a car needs brakes? Why does we need brakes when we drive a car? So you will get different answers. Yes, you are right. Your answer is right. You are telling car needs brakes to stop the car. Of course, please expect another answer. Yes, you are also right. To control the car. Okay, I have one more question to understand this question. Do you drive a car if there are no brakes for the car? Do you drive a car if there are no brakes for the car? I am sure everyone will say the same answer. I am sorry, I can't drive a car. You are right. Nobody dares to drive a car which doesn't have brakes. Okay? Do you understand these two questions? Do you understand these two questions? Let us coordinate these two questions. If a car needs brakes means brakes are allowing car driver to go a speed, to go whatever the speed he needs. So brakes are giving permission to go speed, but not to control, but not to stop. Do you understand, my dear viewers? In the same sense, your parents, or in the same sense, your teachers are giving some rules and regulations. Our constitution is giving some rules and regulations, as well as our teachers are giving some rules and regulations in the school. So all these rules are to flourish, to grow in our life. To grow in our life, there is no doubt. Now here is a wonderful example. One day, Radha went to a nursery and she came with a beautiful, wonderful plant. And she planted it in front of her house. What happened, you know? She planted that plant in front of her house and she left everything. She didn't care of. She didn't put fencing. She didn't put any pebbles around the plant. She didn't care however the tree wished it to grow. You see in the picture how a tree which grow freely without any rules and regulations, without any cuttings. In the same sense, you see another tree in the next picture. My dear friends, what I want to tell you, if you grow your children, if you grow yourself, if you feel or if you behave as you like, then your growth will be the tree which you are watching in the picture. How is it? It's really bent. It is ugly. When somebody sees after 20 years, when somebody sees that tree after a growth, everyone say, what is this nonsense? This tree is such a bending. This is ugly. This is not beautiful. Yes or no? Do you agree with me? In the same sense, you see another tree in the next following picture. What is there? The tree is brought by her sister Ramya just from a nearby house. It is a free. It is not at all paid money. Just she came with that plant, put it here, and she nursed it. She put some pebbles. She put some fencing. When there are some sprouts behind or beside or in another area, she cut them. And she welcomed the tree to grow in a rules and regulated way. In the same sense, if you grow your son, if you grow your daughter, or if you develop your children, or in another way, I am sure they are going to grow like the tree which you see in the first picture. How do you want to grow your children? How do you want to develop your children? Do you want to develop your children as they like or as you like? As they like, as the rules and regulations, as they like or according to the constitution. Think of yourself. So after 20 years, if your son grows fantastically, if your son is excellent, everyone will appreciate you and your son. your daughter also. My dear friends, today let us see one more another video. So a father and a mother are working in the field, and the boy is also working in the field. Father and mother are watching TV, the boy is also watching TV. Father and mother are reading a textbook, and they are reading the textbook. Father and mother are reading the Bible, and the son is reading the Bible. If you do something, your son will do something. So my dear students, my dear friends, my dear all people, try to understand whatever you do, your children will do that one. So this is what I want to tell you, each and every one. If you do something, it should be motivational. If you do good, your children will do good. So when you see a cow and it is feeding or it is grazing in the grass, and how can its calf will eat the grass on the other side? It's impossible. If cow grazes on the grass, the baby cow also grazes on the grass. My dear viewers, think of this one. If you like this video, try to understand. All younger generations are doing something wrong just because they are not having brakes. When you can't at least to drive a car which doesn't have a brakes, how can you lead your life? How can you lead your life without brakes? Do you understand?